One of the best lessons that I ever learned, and when I look back at my entire 17 years, one of the ones that always stands out for me was when I was leading a 4-ship at night at the very end of my first tour over Iraq. And we got fired upon by a surface-to-air missile, and I happened, as I said, to be the leader, which is the way it works in the military. You simply take it in turns. I happened to have my boss in my formation and my executive officer, so I was in a really high-powered with regards to rank within my formation of 4 aircraft. And when we got shot at, we had to make some really important decisions, and we were all carrying targets. Did we go straight to our target, or did we have enough fuel to do that? So you're really looking at all the risks. If we go to our target and we haven't been cleared, will we be a sitting duck for the enemy? And so for myself, we opted to go down towards a tanker, refuel, and then it obviously opened up a lot more options for us. But that night sticks in my mind for many, many different reasons. But actually, a lot of it was all about the empowerment of my team and how I felt. So I made all these decisions, and my boss sat there as my number 2. And the big thing that always sticks for me is that I knew he was there to support me, and yet he never stepped in. So I just always think, how many people in business have this where we give a really big job to somebody and we see them doing it really well, and then the complexity of that task gets a bit harder, and then we just step in because they're not doing it how we would want it to be done. But actually, by leaving them to it, but giving them support and ensuring that they know that they can ask for it, which is what I had with my boss, actually enables you to grow. And when we talk about empowerment, it's just one of these words we throw in. It's all over any sort of business lessons, empowerment. But actually, what does it really mean? And it actually means that somebody feels truly empowered by the people around them. And you can't tell someone they're empowered, they've got to feel it. But as a leader, you can provide knowledge, skills and tools to enable that. And that's really what I felt that night that my boss offered to me. And by letting someone lead, it lets them to grow as the leaders of the future.